Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm not in Kolkata right now, bro. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I will play. I'll play. Not to worry. I've lost few matches. That's why. That's not my ID. That's subscriber's ID.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian
Goes for goal! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
हाँ ब्रो लूँगा लूँगा अभी ट्रांसफ़र नहीं कर सकता मैं खुद अपना आईडी नहीं खोल पा रहा हूँ No, that's my subscriber's ID.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That had to be more accurate. And it's Salah. Iniesta provides an outlet. He's had a hits one! And in it goes! And they're at it again! In double quick time!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
हाँ ब्रो
De Bruyne.
खोला नहीं हूँ ना अपडेट के बाद खोला नहीं हूँ
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without
No
doing any
bro, there are
harm.
a lot of haters.
Iniesta. Robertson. De Bruyne. Beckham. Messi. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Azar. Sancho. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! Iniesta already, of course, on the score sheet. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good ball. Beckham. Messi. Salah. Iniesta. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. And it's Nedved. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
पत्ता चाहिए उन लोगों को पत्ता भाव चाहिए भाव
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
कितना वाचिंग है वैसे
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Robertson. De Bruyne.
हेलो ब्रो वेलकम टू द
Beckham.
स्ट्रीम
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldinho.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Owen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's left his man. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. This could spell shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal.
It's 2-1.
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
It's one!
Oh no.
It's in!
He made a comeback.
They have stolen level at the last!
And he's celebrating.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
All square again into the dying minutes. Casillas can pick that up.
अरे
And
भाई
that's
बाद
it.
में लाइव
So
स्ट्रीम कर
nothing
रहा हूँ
between
रैंक
them after all of
का.
that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really...
Only rank push, bro. No friendly. अरे भाई रैंक पुश कर रहा हूँ, क्या आईडी चेक करूँ? सब्सक्राइबर फ्रेंडली नहीं खेल रहा हूँ, समझा करो भाई. स्पैम क्या करना है?
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. But as you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Trippier battles to win it back. And here's Messi. He's in! Owen, he's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And they've been caught out here. Who's the ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Maradona. It's got through to him. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Now it's Maradona. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maradona with a shot!
अरे भाई
They've played it short. Incoming cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
इतना वाचिंग है अभी कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है कुछ इसीलिए कम है
De
क्या
Bruyne. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale tries to get it forward quickly.
ठीक है।
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Maradona. Iniesta. Reguilon drives it forward. De Bruyne. Now it's Lucas Moura. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
हमको पता है तुम हो
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a shot!
अच्छा
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Owen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
ठीक है ठीक
And it's been taken short. Crosses into the box. Too much distance on that. Trippier goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Winks. Forward it goes. No way through there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alderweireld plays it forward. Bale. Reguilon is charging up on the overlap. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah goes down, but nothing given.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's pinged one through
अरे
here.
यार
Surely a shot. Big chance. Sticks it
गंदा
away.
defending है यार गंदा
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the referee brings it to a close.
That
A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a
Only
highly
one
entertaining
foul.
draw.
And he
What are your
scored the
thoughts on
goal.
today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
गंदा है यार ठीक ठीक Bro, that's my subscribers ID, bro. कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा। सब ठीक है भाई।
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of
Same
days.
kapra.
A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Messi. Iniesta. And here's Owen. Mohamed Salah. Owen. And the finish! Jimenez. Davis. And it's Conte. Salah looking to break out here. Now it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cuts it out. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Scholes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Iniesta. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Scholes. And here's Davis. Timely intervention. Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And here's Owen. Mohamed goes for goal.
ये सब सेव कर लेगा तो गोल कहाँ से होगा?
And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Owen. Messi. Owen. And here's Owen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Iniesta. He's in space and looking for options. That's a brilliant interception. Davis tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
João Cancelo has been caught there. It's a foul. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Davis. And here's Messi. Mbappe. It's off target and by quite a way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Iniesta. Messi. Conte. And it's Messi.
क्या हो रहा है यार भाग
De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good.
And Messi! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
welcome to the stream bro
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
अरे यार क्या नेटवर्क है यार
Conte. Vardy. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Looking for space out wide. Scholes. Managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was it.
ब्रो ट्रांसफ़र नहीं कर पाऊंगा इसलिए तो नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ किसी के अकाउंट से, अपना अकाउंट ही नहीं खोल पा रहा हूँ, समझा करो। या 1 अप्रैल के बाद।
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
करना क्या चाहता है यार।
They've played it short. Chance to cross here. Iniesta. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beckham. And it's played forward. And the ball is out of play. De Bruyne.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Robertson. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw. Owen. And he's cut it out. Roberto Carlos. And the through ball is intercepted. Owen. Iniesta. Cruyff. Maldini. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Iniesta. Still waiting for the first goal. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. It's going to be another throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Beckham. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Hello, bro.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a go!
क्या माल है
Trion
रे?
gets it away. Owen is onto it and can take it up. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Roberto Carlos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta. He's got through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Shapes to shoot!
नल करेगा, मैं गारंटी के साथ दे रहा हूँ ये नल करेगा.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He goes long. A spectacular effort. It's off target and by quite a way. So there's going to be another change here. And it's Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Beckham. Mbappe. Out towards the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Del Piero. Oh, real danger here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateus. Beckham. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Robertson plays it forward. Messi. And Messi! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who would...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we...
कितने वाचिंग है हेलो ठीक है नो ब्रो सब्सक्राइबर्स आईडी
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the... oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Iniesta. And here's Iniesta. And it's been taken straight back. Beckham. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Owen. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. De Bruyne, forward it goes. Robertson, that is terrific skill. Messi, hits one! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. Defenders on the back foot. Owen, Beckham, Mbappe.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goalkeeper's ball. Beckham. Owen. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Owen. Digne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent... And the finish! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams can...
Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a pop! He's looking to get there first. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Messi. Has a go!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Messi. Ronaldinho, who has set up 2 goals, played back in. Turns and goes back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. He's found his man. Now it's Owen. Gets the better, goes for goal!
अरे भाई
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Back of the net! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's Van Basten! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Forlan with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking. Mohamed Salah! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
वाचिंग कितना वेलकम बैक ब्रो ठीक है
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Beckham. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Flings in a towering header. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. Robertson. Gerrard plays a clever pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Owen. Owen! Owen! He's pulled off a fine save.
Owen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pirlo tries to stroke it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Xavi Alonso. And he's going long. That's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Iniesta. And here's Messi. Messi, good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Alexander-Arnold. Owen. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Cuts it out. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Owen. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. Up to meet it! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Lobs it in gently.
ठीक है.
It's a loose ball. Iniesta. De Bruyne. Well weighted. Finds himself eased off the ball. And they win it back again. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hoists it forward. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta with a good steal, well played. Robertson. Beckham. Owen pings it out wide. Hoists it high. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Messi. Gerrard clips one through. Robertson. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Pirlo. Maldini. He goes long. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it. He scores! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So, Jim, how do you...
वाचिंग कितना Bro, I only do rank push on live stream right now. No.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's cut it out. Now it's Owen. Owen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Owen. Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mateus plays it long. And Owen!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
क्या बोला?
De Bruyne. Still goalless. Beckham. De Bruyne. Robertson. Beckham gets his foot in there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexander-Arnold. That's a brilliant interception.
अरे यार.
Mateus. Cruyff. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
ठीक है, ये कॉल करके हम बताना.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mateus.
ठीक है.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! And he's done it!
Celebration.
First blood drawn!
Okay.
Simplicity itself.
Owen, there's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
What's a ball this has turned out to... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Cruyff! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Robertson drives it forward. It's got through to him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe! Mbappe! Denier. Cruyff. That's a decent ball. And he has a hit!
Good save.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Massive leap! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
There will be a throw-in. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
कोई बात नहीं.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Cruyff. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Knocks it away. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Iniesta. Pumps it into the area.
Wow.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
What a goal.
So now the difference is 3. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
ये stream खत्म
The
होने के
movement
बाद
was good,
ठीक से
but the
हम बात
pass
करेंगे,
lacked
ठीक है?
authority,
अभी समझ में
a
नहीं
cause
आ
of mild frustration.
Dashing forward at pace.
बोलो कि 1 घंटा का टाइम दे दें.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has
ऐसा
shown him a
कितना
yellow
बोला है?
card. Robertson. And it's Beck. He hits it! What a hit! The save was firm. They've played it short. Now it's Beckham. He's had a go! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
Yes,
What
bro.
a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up?
ठीक है. वाची कितना है?
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
नलर होगा ये नलर.
This place
Guarantee
simply
है
a
सर.
monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. And it's going long. Beckham. Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Got a sight of goal here. It's on a big chance. He's scored! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Steered forward. Forward it goes. Roberto Carlos. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. What a throw in. And it's Iniesta. Owen, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Iniesta, it's Iniesta!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Looking to break out here. Owen. Could move up a gear here. And it's Forlan. Now it's Lampard. Cuts it out. De Bruyne. Beckham. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Khan sends that a long way. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Done very well to intervene.
गया.
Forlan. Forlan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's my subscribers ID, bro.
And he's there to clear it. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Iniesta. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forlan, Van Basten, and the shot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Jim, your thoughts?
Van Basten is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was given...
Mbappe!
भाई यार
Khan trying to get there. Lampard. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to cut it out. Tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Owen. Mbappe! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Robertson goes short. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. It's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? That is some save from Khan! De Bruyne. He came in hard, very hard. He's there, and De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Goes for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's cut it out. Xavi. And it's Beckham.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's not going to make it. And here's Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Now it's Torres. He's had a go! Desperate defending required here. De Gea catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
कितना है watching? Bro, only rank push. Watching कितना है? 14, ठीक है. ठीक ठीक.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. And the shot! Surely this time, marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Rashford. Chance! Messi gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Davis. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Owen floats one over. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
De Bruyne. Messi. And here's Beckham. Timely intervention. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. De Bruyne. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had a go! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Owen. Messi. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. Pavard goes looking. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe! Missed by a fraction. Mbappe. Beckham. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it clear.
Hello. Hello, bro.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Koeman. Deftly done. Rashford. Iniesta. And here's Van Basten. He's through. It's Van Basten! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. He's had that put on a plate. Vieira. Van Basten. Koeman. Robertson. And here's Owen. Good ball. It's tries a shot. No mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Looking, has a hit!
Arey bhai,
And
long
yes,
ball
it's
spammer.
there!
Long ball spammer.
Really
Should I play a
outwitted
possession
one-on-one.
game, guys?
Once more,
Comment.
he gets the better of the keeper.
He's a long
Yeah,
ball spammer.
he always had the
scored a
measure
long
of the
ball.
keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end
Play a
up.
possession game.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
खेलने ही नहीं आता 1500 रेटिंग है
Koeman.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Robertson. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Coman could try cutting inside here. Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
He's a nuller. I will show you. I will show you. See. He's a nuller. I knew it. I knew it from the first time. He's a nuller, 1500 rated nuller. I will show you. I have taken the screenshot also. अबे यार खेलता क्यों है ये लोग बाग? You can see. Nuller. You can see. I will report. Oh, sorry. He was trying to null. I'm damn sure. मेरे को भी यही लगा ब्रो 1500 रेटेड प्लेयर था कितना वाचिंग है श्वेता ठीक है
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He'll hit it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for...
Oh, give it away! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldinho. Maitland-Niles is charging up on the overlap.
जून को करोगे लाइव स्ट्रीम मतलब
Casemiro drives it forward. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maitland-Niles tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldinho goes looking. Casemiro. Mbappe.
हाँ करूँगा भाई, जून को तो और करूँगा, घर पे रहूँगा, अभी
De Bruyne.
जगह सही नहीं है.
It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Now it's Owen. He's had shapes to shoot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking
Bro,
for.
that's not my ID.
Oh, high quality goal.
My
Lovely
main ID,
first
my
touch.
manager is Jay
Sumptuous
Canto.
second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ronaldinho. And the first 45 minutes are up.
हाँ
We can
bro,
review the
जरूर
first
करूँगा,
half.
घर पे
Well,
रहूँगा,
it's
बोला
looking
तो.
pretty straightforward, Peter.
अभी
They've
तो
got
जबरदस्ती
themselves
करना
into
पड़ता
a
है.
very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of
That's my
strength?
subscribers account, bro.
A half of massive entertainment and
I
excitement.
have
A
reached the
two-goal
transfer
margin,
limit
yes,
of
but all
account.
things still possible.
I can't log in this month.
There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. Plays it out to the flank. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter.
It's Casemiro! It's broken loose. De Bruyne.
Only one account, bro. That's subscribers.
Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Now it's Owen. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Owen. Mbappe. Maitland-Niles. And it's Owen. And he's away. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Iniesta. Messi has created one goal already. De Bruyne. Neuer can claim that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good run, ultimately thwarted
Yeah,
by an
yeah.
astute piece of
Big goal.
defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Davis plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Pulls loose. Who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets the better of his man. And here's Owen. That intervention was very necessary. Davis. Owen. Lazio get it back again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Battles to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win.
That's my manager, Bernard San Jose. Last match for today. After 1 month. हाँ. Partner, not sister.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for the... Has a pop! What a wonderful
If
goal!
he's another, I can report
Some
him.
of the best managers I played for insisted on starting
That's why
games
I've taken
as you mean to go
screenshot.
on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Messi. And here's Forlan. Giggs. Shapes to shoot! Breaks on here. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. He could be in here. Mbappe. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. Giggs. Has a goal!
I knew it.
It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckham. And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Battles to win it back.
अरे यार.
Giggs, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. And it's got through. Mbappe! Ball is over the line. And it's Iniesta. And De Bruyne!
अरे भाई, बाप.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Vieira plays it forward. Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Bro, that's why live stream कर रहा हूँ. College started.
So once again, we're underway. Dinks one in. Owen. Fires it in low. Cruyff. And here's Forlan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
I was a skillful
Forlan with
player
the
at
opportunity
that time.
to showcase his dead ball craft. And that's been won straight back. Giggs cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
अरे यार.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's not going to make it. And here's Forlan. That's a promising ball. Real chance!
Yeah.
Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Cruyff. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Giggs. Played into space out wide. Beckham. Hoists it forward. Messi plays it forward. Roberto Carlos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Forlan.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Five minutes left on the clock. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Thank you, bhai.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Yeah,
turn to their
sometimes.
benches. It's going to be a double change then.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lobs it in gently. Iniesta. And it's Cruyff. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Okay, bro. Bye. Thank you.